Equality campaigners are tonight celebrating the Scottish Government's decision to introduce marriage rights for same-sex couples. But opposition to reform remains vociferous from some faith groups, despite repeated assurances that religious freedom will be protected. Here's STV's chief reporter, David Cowan.
This announcement will mean a great deal to a great many people. Nathan and Robert Gale plan to turn their civil partnership into a marriage.
I've always described Robert as my husband, and we've always talked about our marriage and our wedding, but really it's not been that. It's been a civil partnership, and that's, it's something different. So for it really to be a wedding now and a marriage is, is fantastic. It's really exciting.
And it will mean a great deal to the many who fought the proposal. The Coalition for Marriage called today's move aggressively anti-religion. The Church of Scotland and the Catholic Church remain firmly opposed.
We're particularly concerned for wider society. For example, teachers in classrooms who don't want to teach that same-sex marriage is normal. We've seen cases in England where a teacher was sacked for refusing to read out a same-sex storybook to children. We don't want that to happen here. What happens to social workers, civil registrars?
It's 8 years now since civil partnerships were introduced in Scotland. 2/3 of those who responded to the consultation on allowing same-sex marriage were against it. But the government believes it has the support of Parliament and the majority of Scottish people. It says no church or celebrant will be compelled to conduct same-sex marriages, and nothing will stop people, such as teachers, from expressing their opposition.
We believe that it's right in a modern, inclusive, tolerant society to allow loving couples to commit to each other through marriage, but we also deeply respect principles of freedom of speech and freedom of religion, and our intention to legislate to allow same-sex marriage will be accompanied by important protections for those principles.
Campaigners say allowing same-sex couples to marry is a milestone in the fight for gay rights.
Once this is done, there will be pretty much legal equality for lesbian, gay and bisexual people, and that will be an overwhelming difference to where we were 30 years ago.
The opposition won't give up without a fight, but legislation could be brought forward next year, with the first same-sex marriage taking place in Scotland in 2015.